I'll just wait for the toilet to stop flushing. Don't want that in the background, do we? Yes, you lovely lot, we're going to have a bit of a quick day in the life, but before we do that, I want to go over a quick comment I got on my TikTok page. So obviously I've got a TikTok page, I'll pop up a screenshot of what that is there. Obviously you know what TikTok is, but I'll put mine up there. If you care to follow it, if you care to look at it, whatever, don't feel obliged to. But yeah, a little while ago I uploaded a short video of me sort of charity shop hunting. I'm not really one for charity shop hunting. I do it every now and again. I will go in charity shops if there's one there, if I'm in town for whatever reason. But I'm not one to go out my way to go charity shop hunting. I don't particularly think it's worth it. I think charity shops are cottoned on, and they've got the idea of what the reselling community are up to when they go in there, which is fine. They're well within their right to charge what they want for their products, but it's priced us out of the market, so I don't tend to go in there. But that is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the comment I got. I'll pop it up on screen here. I've forgotten exactly what it says, but it basically says you shouldn't be going in charity shops to get profit. You should be sourcing elsewhere. He didn't agree with the fact I was in a charity shop to make profit. He thought that was like morally wrong. And I recently got another one that said pretty much the same thing. Said they're for struggling families, which is fair enough, and I kind of agree, I kind of don't. But I want to know your guys' opinion. Is this just absolute nonsense? From my understanding, charity shops are to raise money for charity. That is the only reason why they exist. Is they obviously get their donations in from people completely free of charge, and then they start up a shop on the high street and they sell stuff. And then once they sell that, I think charities do pay staff. It doesn't mean the people in the shop are getting paid, but once they pay all their fees and the staff, some staff do get paid in charity shops. They then obviously go and take that money and help out communities, whether it be cancer research, whatever it is. So that is the main priority of a charity shop. So is it wrong to go in there and take products, buy them for what they're asking? Don't negotiate. No, I have seen people negotiate in charity shops, which you can do. So it begs the question, is it wrong to go into a charity shop and buy a product for what they have it what they have it priced at? And then once you do that, obviously take it home and sell it on eBay. Is that morally wrong? I don't believe it is. The reason being, they're well within their right to charge what they want. They do charge what they want. They're happy with their price. They don't care what you do with it once you leave that store. I truly believe if you went into a charity shop and asked the person behind the counter or the manager, I'm a reseller, this is what I do for a living, is that okay with you guys? I am sure 9 times out of 10 they would say absolutely, we are happy to have your business no matter what you do with the products afterwards. And going off the second comment there for struggling families, I don't believe this is true either. They weren't ever set up for struggling families. It doesn't mean struggling families don't use them for getting clothing. I wouldn't actually suggest that. If I was a struggling family, I wouldn't get my clothes from a charity shop. They're quite pricey at times, but yeah, I would probably go places like Vinted. To be honest, it's probably cheaper if you just want cheaper clothing, or even Primark is probably even cheaper again than a charity shop. But I do get the point. They are, you can find the bargains in there, and for a struggling family, that can be the difference between the kid being happy with his school shoes and not. So I do get it, but yeah, I don't think there is a problem with selling stuff that you find in charity shops. So if you're into charity shop hunting, carry on doing it and ignore arrogant people, not arrogant, and just ignore the people that say that it's wrong, because I don't believe it is. What I would say is wrong is if you're going in charity shops and nicking stuff and then listing it on eBay. That's probably a little bit wrong. But yeah, if you're just buying stuff for what they've asked for it, I don't think you're in the wrong, and I think you're all clear to then sell it on eBay. We're going to go through what I've got on for the rest of the day quickly. If you got this far, thanks for watching. But yeah, we're going to go through what I've got on. I've got some orders going out. I've got some listing to do. I'm actually just going to list it to my drafts, but yeah, I've got some listing to do. I've got some other bits and bobs as well. So I've just started again to look into Facebook market flipping. So what I'm doing is looking up like things like toys, furniture, household appliances like fridges, microwaves, anything I can get my hands on for super cheap, and then flip it rather back onto Facebook or back onto eBay. So whatever it is, that is the way I'm doing it. So look out for a video in the next couple of weeks or week or so of what I've managed to pick up this week, because I've got a few cool bits that I'm excited to show you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that. One more thing I'm doing with Facebook Marketplace, which I will show you guys in a minute, is I'm buying stuff, brand new stuff to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Online you can find suppliers that sell all sorts like household appliances, and what I'm going to give it a little go is just trying to buy a few bits like things like clothes rails and whatever else I can find on the website. I haven't looked into it properly, but I'm going to go next door now, go on my laptop, and I'm going to look up some products and try and make a bit of profit that way. So for example, you can pick up some shoe racks there for £6.80. And I think 15 quid a time on Facebook is very realistic. They're not going to sell massively, like massive amounts of them, obviously, but I reckon 1 or 2 a week is still nice, very easy profit, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to spend a little bit of time scrolling through this website and seeing if there's anything I want to pick up, and I will go through what I've got at the end. So yeah. So we're starting smaller than I thought. We got 1 single bar. I'm going to go for 2 of these. It says 3 at the minute, but we're going to do 2. And yeah, we're going to go with that to start with. Some of the stuff I wanted was out of stock, so we're going to start with that and just see how it goes, and then I can always buy more in if it goes well. So all in, it cost me £27, and once all 3 sell on Facebook, it will be about 50 quid, so about £23 profit. Nothing crazy, but like I say, it's just something to tick off in the background, tick in the background, and a little bit of extra money, and if it works, and I continue doing it. If not, I'll obviously let you guys know either way, and then I can just stop. But for 27 quid, I think it's worth it. I can't see myself losing money on that. Worst case scenario, I just sell them all for a tenner. I've made myself 3 quid. So yeah, definitely not going to lose money, but yeah, it's just worth it in my opinion to give it a go. So what I'm going to do when they arrive is I'm going to build them as if I've been using them. You list them up as brand new, not used, and hopefully that sells them quicker than just using the pictures on the website. It seems a little bit more legit. Because I've tried it before with the pictures on the website and you don't get much interaction on Facebook. People don't seem to trust it, so yeah. Now that's done, I'm going to come out the back and I've got some bits to list. That small pile there is all stuff that needs to be listed and put in my drafts ready to go up tomorrow morning, so let's bang them out now. Just finished up a box of listings. We've got mainly toys and obviously the bag that we've got the car boot sale. Now that's filled, it's got the letter D on it and it'll go up on top of these boxes to keep it out of the way. Now we've done that, let's get into what has sold over the last few days and package it and get it ready to post. I've just looked and our first order is in box A. Great, can't wait for that. We got them. They are some cross-hatch trainers and they sold for this much. This is the pile of all the stuff that is going out today. Yeah, quite a lot. A lot of it went on auction actually. I will pop up on screen now what is sold, what all these are. I put about 15 listings on auction just to try and get rid of them, try and liquidate a bit of stock. It was kind of the lower grade stuff that I do have. I've got more if anybody's interested. A massive death pile there of it, which I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep listing it as auctions. One of the things went for £7. This one went for £7. I would never have listed that for £7. And it sold for 7 quid, so they're definitely working on the lower grade stuff. So I'm going to bang a lot of them out in the upcoming weeks and just try and liquidate some of that stock. Now it's time to package those properly and get them labelled up, and then we'll pick out the rest that are going out tomorrow. These are the second batch of orders, but they're going out tomorrow. I think these are a little bit more exciting. Like I say, I will pop them on screen now. That is going to do it for this video though. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the comment at the start. Is there a problem with doing charity shop hunting, that sort of thing? Let me know. Me personally, I don't think there is. I think he's just being a bit of a knob. But yeah. Until next time, guys, take care.